Two fundamental principles of natural justice are entrenched in Indian jurisprudence. Full stop. The courts generally favor interpretation of a statutory provision consistent with the principles of natural justice because it is presumed that the statutory authorities do not intend to contravene fundamental rights. Full stop. Application of the said principles depends on the facts and circumstances of the case, express language and basic scheme of the statute under the administrative power is exercised, the nature and purpose for which the power is conferred, and the final effect of the exercise of that power. Para. While the borrowers argue that the actions of banks in classifying borrower accounts as fraud according to the procedure laid down under the Master Directions on Frauds in violation of the principles of natural justice, the RBI and lender banks argue that these principles cannot be applied at the stage of reporting a criminal offense to investigating agencies. Full stop. At the outset, we clarify that principles of natural justice are not applicable at the stage of reporting a criminal offense, which is a consistent position of law adopted by this court. Full stop. A two-judge bench of this court held that providing an opportunity of hearing to the accused in every criminal cases before taking any action against them frustrate the proceedings, obstruct the taking of prompt action as law demands, defeat of ends of justice, and make the provisions of law relating to the investigation lifeless, absurd, and self defeating. A two-judge bench of this court has reiterated that the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 does not provide for right of hearing before the registration of an FIR. Para. The process of forming an informed opinion under the Master Directions on Frauds is administrative in nature. Full stop. This has also been exceeded by RBI and lender banks in their written submissions. Full stop. It is now a settled principle of law that the rule of audi alteram partem applies to administrative actions apart from judicial and quasi-judicial functions. Full stop. It is also a settled position in administrative law that it is mandatory to provide for an opportunity of being heard when an administrative action results in civil consequences to a person or entity. Para. The rule that a party to whose prejudice an order is intended to be passed is entitled to a hearing applies alike to judicial tribunals and bodies of persons invested with authority to adjudicate upon matters involving civil consequences. Full stop. It is one of the fundamental rules of our constitutional setup that every citizen is protected against exercise of arbitrary authority by the state or its officers, full stop. Duty to act the judicially would therefore arise from the very nature of the function intended to be performed. It need not be shown to be superadded, full stop. If there is a power to decide and determine to the justice of a person, duty to act judicially is implicit in the exercise of such power, full stop. If the essential of justice be ignored and an order to the prejudice of a person is made, the order is a nullity, full stop. There is a basic concept of the rule of law and importance thereof transcends the significance of a decision in a particular case. Stop.